Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the heart of Europe to explore the top 10 must-visit places in Poland. We're talking cobblestone streets, castles, history, the whole shebang. And you guys know I love a good pierogi. Whether you're a history buff, nature lover, or just looking for your next travel adventure, Poland has something for everyone. Let's get started. First up, we're hitting up Krakow. This city is like stepping into a fairy tale, you guys. Seriously, it's like straight out of a history book, but with Wi-Fi. First stop, Wawel Castle. This place is legendary, perched on a hill overlooking the city. The architecture is insane. And wait until you see the view from the top, dude. You can see the whole city, the Vistula River, everything. Next, we're hitting up the main market square, the heart of Krakow. Imagine this: cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, street performers, and horse-drawn carriages. It's like stepping back in time, but like in a good way. Oh, and the food. Krakow is known for its hearty Polish cuisine. We're talking pierogies, kielbasa, zapiekanki. Dude, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. You guys, we can't forget to mention the nightlife in Krakow. It's electric. So many cool bars and pubs, live music spilling out into the streets. Everyone's out having a good time. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploring this incredible city. And the best part? Krakow is super affordable. You can find great deals on hotels, food, everything. So if you're looking for an amazing European adventure that won't break the bank, Krakow is the place to be. Next up, we're heading to Warsaw, the capital of Poland. This city has been through a lot, but it's come back stronger than ever. You can feel the energy here, it's electric. First stop, the Warsaw Uprising Museum. This place is powerful, guys. It tells the story of the Warsaw Uprising during World War II, and it's a story of courage, resilience, and the unbreakable spirit of the Polish people. After that heavy experience, let's lighten the mood with a visit to the Royal Castle. This place is stunning. It was once the home of Polish royalty, and it's full of history, art, and opulence. Don't forget to check out the gardens. They're beautiful. Now let's talk about the food scene in Warsaw. It's booming. You've got everything from traditional Polish cuisine to international flavors, trendy cafes, and hip restaurants. I'm talking Michelin star dining, guys, the real deal. And if you're looking for nightlife, Warsaw does not disappoint. The city comes alive after dark with countless bars, clubs, and music venues. Whether you're into techno, jazz, or something in between, you'll find it in Warsaw. All right, guys, get ready to be charmed by Wrocław. This city is seriously adorable with its colorful buildings, stunning architecture, and wait for it, dwarves. Yeah, you heard me right. Wrocław is known for its hundreds of tiny dwarf statues hidden all over the city. It's like a scavenger hunt, but with adorable bronze statues. Trust me, you won't be able to resist snapping a selfie with these little guys. But first, let's start with the Old Town Square. This place is straight out of a storybook with its colorful buildings, Gothic architecture, and lively atmosphere. It's the perfect place to grab a coffee, people watch, and soak up the ambiance. Now let's talk about the dwarves. Legend has it that these little guys represent the spirit of the city, protecting it from bad luck and bringing good fortune. They're hidden in plain sight, so keep your eyes peeled. And don't forget to check out the city at night when the buildings are lit up and the dwarves seem to come alive under the glow of the streetlights. It's magical! Ahoy, mateys! Get ready to set sail for Gdansk, a stunning port city on the Baltic coast. This place is bursting with history, culture, and stunning waterfront views. First stop, the Long Market. This place is a feast for the senses, with its colorful buildings, street vendors selling amber jewelry, and the aroma of fresh seafood wafting through the air. It's the perfect place to grab a bite to eat, do some shopping, and soak up the lively atmosphere. Next, we're heading to St. Mary's Church, a towering brick basilica that dominates the Gdansk skyline. This place is massive, guys, and the interior is just as impressive as the exterior. Don't forget to climb the tower for panoramic views of the city. And speaking of views, you guys have to check out the waterfront. Gdansk has a beautiful harbor with ships from all over the world, and strolling along the waterfront at sunset is an experience you won't soon forget. All right, adventure seekers, it's time to trade those cobblestone streets for some mountain trails. We're heading to Zakopane, the winter capital of Poland, nestled in the heart of the breathtaking Tatra Mountains. First things first, the views. I'm talking towering peaks, lush forests, crystal clear lakes. It's like stepping into a postcard. And the air, guys, it's so fresh and clean you can practically taste it. Now let's talk activities. If you're a fan of hiking, Zakopane has got you covered. There are trails for all levels, from leisurely strolls to challenging climbs. And the views from the top, let me tell you, they're worth every step. But hiking's not all. In the winter, Zakopane transforms into a winter wonderland, perfect for skiing, snowboarding, and just about every other winter sport you can imagine. And after a long day of exploring, there's nothing better than cozying up in a traditional wooden chalet, sipping on some hot chocolate, and enjoying the mountain views. It's the perfect way to unwind and connect with nature. Next up, we're heading to Poznan, a city that seamlessly blends history and modern cool. This place has got it all: stunning architecture, a vibrant cultural scene, and a youthful energy that's contagious. First stop, the Old Market Square. This place is a stunner, with its colorful Renaissance townhouses, lively cafes, and get this, goat-herding trumpeters. Yeah, you heard me right. Every day at noon, you can catch these guys strutting their stuff in the square. It's a Poznan tradition. Now, let's talk history. Poznan is home to Cathedral Island, a historic island in the middle of the Warta River. This place is steeped in history, with a cathedral that dates back to the 10th century. It's like taking a step back in time. But Poznan isn't just about the past. This city has a thriving arts and culture scene, with countless galleries, theaters, and music venues. And the food scene? Don't even get me started. From traditional Polish cuisine to international flavors, Poznan has something to tantalize every taste bud. Chapter 7, Torun, Birthplace of a Genius. Get ready to step back in time, guys, because we're heading to Torun, a perfectly preserved medieval city that's like stepping into a time capsule. And did I mention it's the birthplace of Nicholas Copernicus, the astronomer who changed the way we see the universe? First stop, the Old Town. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason, guys. With its cobblestone streets, Gothic architecture, and medieval fortifications, it's like stepping onto the set of a movie. And speaking of Copernicus, you can't come to Torun without visiting his former home, now a museum dedicated to his life and work. It's a fascinating glimpse into the mind of a genius. But Torun isn't just about history. This city has a charm and character all its own, with its gingerbread cookies, a local specialty, charming cafes, and friendly locals. All right, nature lovers, this one's for you. We're leaving the city behind and venturing into the wild side of Poland, to Białowieża Forest, one of the last remaining primeval forests in Europe. This place is like stepping back in time, guys. We're talking towering trees, some of them over 500 years old, a symphony of birdsong, and if you're lucky, you might even spot a European bison. Yeah, you heard me right. Białowieża Forest is home to the largest population of European bison in the world, and these majestic creatures are a sight to behold. But bison aren't the only wildlife you'll find here. The forest is teeming with life, from deer and wolves to lynx and wild boar. It's a nature lover's paradise. Now, a word of advice. Białowieża Forest is best explored with a guide. They'll be able to take you to the best spots for wildlife viewing and teach you all about the forest's fascinating ecosystem. Get ready for a dose of urban cool, guys, because we're heading to Lodz, a city that's reinventing itself from industrial powerhouse to cultural trendsetter. Once known as the Manchester of Poland for its textile industry, Lodz is now a hub for art, design, and innovation. And nowhere is this more evident than in Manufaktura. This former textile factory has been transformed into a massive complex of shops, restaurants, museums, and entertainment venues. It's the perfect place to spend a day, browsing the boutiques, catching a movie, or just soaking up the creative atmosphere. But Lodz isn't just about Manufaktura. This city has a gritty charm all its own, with its street art, industrial architecture, and hidden gems just waiting to be discovered. And if you're a fan of film, Lodz is a must-visit. The city is home to the renowned Lodz Film School, which has produced some of Poland's most famous directors and actors. All right, history buffs, get ready to have your minds blown. We're ending our Polish adventure with a bang at Malbork Castle, the largest castle in the world by land area. Yeah, you heard me right, the world. This place is massive, guys, and it's straight out of a medieval fairy tale. Built in the 13th century by the Teutonic Knights, Malbork Castle is a masterpiece of medieval architecture and a testament to the power of this once mighty order. As you explore the castle's sprawling grounds, you'll be transported back to a time of knights, battles, and courtly intrigue. You can practically hear the clang of swords and the echo of footsteps through the centuries. And don't forget to climb to the top of the tower for breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. It's the perfect way to end your journey through Poland. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 places you absolutely must visit in Poland. From historic cities to natural wonders, Poland is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you next time!